The title of my talk is The Last Cry of the Whale. The Last Cry of the Whale. So I've been roaming the oceans for millions of years. And for millions of years, I've been providing for the health and wealth of the ocean and for the health and wealth of humans on land. Now you may say, or you may ask, how so? How have you been looking after the ocean? How have you been looking after humans on land? Well, you see, my poop fertilizes the phytoplankton. And the phytoplankton is a game changer because the phytoplankton is where the life of the ocean starts. And more importantly, the phytoplankton captures so much carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, equivalent to 4 Amazon forests per year. So I have been a great ally in the fight against climate change. But that's not the only thing I do. You see, I like to eat krill, lots of krill. That's why I poop a lot. And when I poop a lot, the phyto becomes very active and it grabs more carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. But the mystery lies here. Although I eat a lot of krill, there's a lot of krill in the ocean. So imagine, I eat more krill and there's more krill in the ocean. How does that work? Well, it turns out I fertilize the phyto and I eat a lot of krill, and the krill likes to eat phyto. So I eat krill, the krill likes to eat phyto, the phyto needs my poop. So the more I poop, there's more phyto, there's more phyto, there's more krill. It's amazing. Amazing. It's a virtuous cycle. But there's more to it. You know who likes to eat krill? Fish. Fish loves to eat krill. Seal loves to eat krill. Penguins love to eat krill. So I'm not only helping fight climate change, I'm also providing food for the ocean. I'm providing food for you, whether you're landlocked or whether you're actually, you're an ocean-faring people. It makes no difference. I provide all these services for free. But I have to admit, I'm not doing well. My people aren't doing well. I'm dying as I speak to you. I'm being hit by ships. I'm being polluted by plastics. My eardrums are blown out when you do seismic testing and sonar testing, and then I'm lost in the ocean. I'm dying because some of you still like to eat my flesh, although it's not really good for you. Then you hunt me down, you cut me into pieces, and you sell me for a mere $40,000 in some market. So I've been wondering lately what to do, how to get you to see me, because I'm pretty big, by the way. I mean, I could be like 30 meters long, but I'm still not big enough for you to see me. Somehow you don't see me. So I've been trying to figure out, how do I get you to see me? Figured maybe I'm not speaking your language. You see, we do speak a beautiful language. We actually sing to each other. You, on the other hand, like to speak a language, I'm not going to pass judgment on it, a language of dollars and cents. So I figured maybe if I were to translate my language to your language, maybe you will see me. So, wait a minute, I don't have to do it myself. One of you guys did it in 2019. One person here in the audience published a paper in 2019, and he said, if we were to value the services that the whale provide in terms of fighting climate change and in terms of enhancing fish stocks, and by the way, also whale tourism. Although you never asked me my permission to come take pictures of me, you just barge in the water and you take pictures of me. Imagine if I barged into your bedroom and took pictures of you and sold the pictures. That's what you're doing when you do whale tourism. No one asked me for permission, but that's fine. So that paper was published by the IMF. And that person claimed that the value of my services to you is $2 million per whale. $2 million per whale. Whereas When you kill me and you chop me to pieces and you sell me in some market, I fetch 40,000. So you see, I am much more valuable to you alive than dead. I'm much more valuable to you, because I'm not even charging you for the services that I provide. I'm just asking for one thing, which you allow for yourselves, which is the right to decent living, the right for me to move in the ocean freely, like nature deemed it so. In fact, when I think about it, I'm asking for the same rights that you allow for yourselves. You, for example, you have the right, as a person, right, to pursuit of decent living, the pursuit of happiness. And all of you have responsibilities toward her to ensure that her rights are not trampled on. And if any of her rights were to be transgressed, there's a penalty. Could be legal, could be financial. So I figure, why not treat me like you? I mean, you can sing me songs and write poetry, but as you say in your language, sympathy is free. Actions speak louder than words. So if you really want to help me, confer personhood on me. Treat me as a person, just like you. Yeah, I can be a person like you. I may think, am I crazy? No. In Panama, they conferred personhood on sea turtles. In Costa Rica, they conferred personhood on bees. Yeah. In New Zealand, they conferred personhood on a river that starts and ends in New Zealand. Whereas what I do for you, I may start in one country, but I end up in a completely different country. I am, I think, the greatest giver of all, because I give freely to all of you, irrespective of your race, your color, your culture, your political affiliation, how beautiful you are, how not so beautiful. It doesn't really matter. I give you for free. All I'm asking in return is to treat me like one of you so I can continue to look after you. So you really want to help me? You're thinking, what action do I really need to take? Well, I'll tell you what it is. Confer personhood on me. Yeah, you want to confer personhood on me. That's all I'm asking. If you want to help me, sign the petition that allows me to be a person. And since, by the way, I'm a citizen, I'm thinking, which country? Well, I visit all countries. So I'm a global citizen. I'm a global citizen of the ocean to all of you. So why not declare me like the ambassador of the ocean to the United Nations? So if you want to help me, please sign the petition. Thank you.